I have argued myself after the handshake that Raila has vacated, and somebody said it, has vacated the position of the people's leader of the opposition, a vacuum that must be filled urgently by an alternative progressive leadership that is indeed an authentic people's national position. And I have to warn everybody here that if that vacuum is not filled in, Raila will go back to it. He is, in my books, the most astute politicians I ever worked with. I think the others are his students. And when you look at the handshakes and what John also calls, John talks of, that contradiction of collaboration and, being the leader, of the opposition. And I've argued that the narrative since independence that our presidents must come from one of the big five and not the animals, but ethnic communities that control over 70% of the electoral vote, and which the international community, a euphemism for foreign interest, supports on the basis of stability of their interests and not ours, must change. Indeed, the Constitution in Articles 91 and 92 makes this abundantly clear. If our country explodes and implodes without such an alternative, progressive, alternative leadership, the consequences are definitely dire. And such alternative leadership must ignite new thinking by the masses about freedom and emancipation of our country from foreign interests, I think, and also their local allies, be they political, religious, economic, social, cultural. Now, I will offer my solutions on how elections can be conducted better, just from my own experience in the judiciary. John prioritizes the importance of independent and strong institutions with financial capacity. I agree. This must include the political parties themselves. If you get to read John's book, there is one a chapter where he graphically explains the lack of NASA's capacity in IT matters when the Supreme Court ordered the scrutiny and the opening of the servers. The political parties must value strength and independence of institutions. That constitution is based with the context of free, fair, peaceful, transparent, credible, and acceptable elections. Political parties and their elites must never seek to undermine the independence and the strength of these institutions. Currently, each party or factions seeks to capture the institution to guarantee success. Any Kenyan who believes that political parties promote the independence and strength of these institutions must have his head examined. History records how political parties, without a doubt, the ruling parties seek to make institutions their appendages. In this issue of making political parties of action independent, the participation of the people in